Cash for Trash.
I'm Billy Trash, and this is Australia's most dangerous sport, hard rubbish diving. A cast of hardcore pickers join me in the hunt. Alongside our Grey Army generals, Hogs and TC, we show you how easy it is to find hidden gems in piles of hard rubbish and save it from landfill. Real people, real passion, real cash from your trash. Cash is still king, and this is Cash for Trash.
Welcome back to Cash for Trash, everyone. What an amazing day we're going to have out there today. And this week, we've got Z back. G'day, Z.
I'm back.
We're in Brighton, okay? Yeah, very trendy. And we're going around and we're doing a bit of an experiment because we're going to see if we can find anything from booked hard rubbish just on the hop. Right, now, the first thing, Z, I saw here, right, was... this umbrella, Dale. Have a look at that. Have a look at this umbrella, guys. This is an absolute beauty. It's an Australian umbrella, as you can see.
Should we open it up?
Yeah, open it up. Come on, let's have a look. Hey, you know that big market umbrella we found in Paran, Daz? We've got Daz and we've got our cameraman Moshe here today helping us out. That market umbrella, Daz, that's in my backyard, mate. It's an absolute beauty. And you know the wind-up thing? It works. You going with this one? Hey, this is a beauty, Z, isn't it? This is a beauty.
I'm not the most practical
I'll tell you
people.
what, she's got the most beautiful laugh. It's just, she's just wonderful to have Z back, everyone. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Is it going up? Is it going?
Whoa!
Oh, hey, there's something in here. I thought it was undies. I thought it was a pair of undies.
It's the bag.
Look at that. That's going with us. That's going with us.
That is a ripper. It's in perfect condition.
We've got the Aussie towel. This is fantastic.
Matching.
All right, hey Z, I'm taking this.
It's a
I'm
ripper.
loving that.
Yeah,
hey?
we struck gold.
Hey? We struck gold with that one. So we've already got the Australian umbrella. Hey, no, grab the towel, mate. No, that'll go through the washing machine. That's part of the package. Hey, look, we got a big bag of rocks here. You know, I mean, if you wanted a bag of rocks, right, you know.
I've always wanted a bag of rocks.
Well, there you go. You got 3 of them, Dale. You got 3 bags of rocks. This is for the boys. This one's for the. Now look at this. New segment called Hard Art Springs. Hey, Daz, I'm thinking, mate, hard art. Look at that. There's a leg.
Hard art.
Look at this. Hey, I'm thinking all the time. There's a leg. All right. Daz, our ballad of COVID.
I get it, Billy. I get it.
There's the body.
Especially that bit when it all went downhill.
Put that up there, and just remember too, guys,
the leg.
The one thing about doing this, the most important thing, Z, is you put everything back the way you found it, right? Okay? If you're ever doing this, we're ratepayers. We don't like people making a mess, right? That is crap. So if you're out there picking, making a mess, don't do it. Stop that immediately.
You got to leave it as you find it.
Leave it as you find. I love it, Z. Good message there. But what do you think of the man I'm making out of hard rubbish? What do you think of him?
You found your new calling.
Unbelievable.
Billy's an artist.
Look at that. Look at that. There's a bit. Look, we got arms. Daz, I don't know. What are your thoughts, Daz? Are you?
Well, Mosh is the artist too.
Is he?
Yep. He might have an opinion.
Moshy, what are your thoughts on that? Are you getting anything out of that, buddy?
Springing into life.
He's springing into life, he said.
Springing into life.
He likes it.
Absolutely love it. He is a gem. Out there would know what that is. Look, if you want it, come down and grab it. Right? Don't bother buying it. It's right here. It's right here, guys. All right, let's put them back, right? Because we're not taking them, are we, Dale? We're not taking them. Do you know what? I'm really loving that. That's got a real Hogs feel about it, all right? And I could weld something. I could make some hard art out of that, right? That's what I'm thinking, all right? Because I'm thinking all the time. Let's open it up. This surprise package, everyone. No, nothing. Gone. There's a glove box, guys.
Anyone missing a glove
box?
box?
Anyway, if you're missing a glove box, it's I don't know what model that is, but anyway, there's a glove box. There's some brakes and all sorts of things in there. We'll put that nice and back neath the way we found it.
Anyone needing a pram?
Now, hey, Dale, what is this bloody, is this a boat? Is this thing a boat?
Yeah.
Have a look at that. Hey, look at this. Oh.
I don't know.
Look, prams are the new exercise bikes, right? They're everywhere. Let's see. Can you open it up, Dale?
I don't have children.
Don't you?
I don't have a kid.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Harder than a bloody NASA rocket to operate.
Well, anyway,
You think you can just jump in and know how to open
well, it
up
looks
the
like
door?
it works. Look at that, look at that. That's in pretty good nick. Hey, mate. Oh,
Really?
let's get it open. I think
Oh,
the viewers
okay.
would like to see this.
All right.
Have a look at this, viewers. Have a look at that. There's the rocker, mate.
There's a cockroach.
Hey? Oh, it's the old cockroach. Hey?
There's a bonus cockroach.
There's a bonus cockroach.
There's a surfing cockroach.
Surfing cockroach out there on the bay,
Yeah.
having a swim in this. Well, I'll
Yeah.
tell you why you're not Mr. Cockroach, because what do we got here, Z? We got, look at that, guys, bit of a close-up on that. Got a bit of a ripping, oh, see, that's gone to God. It could have been a shark attack.
Yeah.
Moshe, we've got sharks here in Australia, brother. And look at that, that's a shark bite. That's a shark bite. Look at that. Look at it, shark bite, shark
Yep.
bite.
It's got
Shark
all
bite.
the telltale signs of a shark bite.
Absolutely. It's a bronze whaler or a bull shark. What we're going to do now, we're going to put this all back nice and neat. Let's do it. But we've just seen something out here. Do you want to have a look?
Well, I like the colour. Let's have a look.
Let's come on, viewers. Now, this one's what we saw for Cash for Trash, Channel 31. This is the one we saw here. Hey,
Oh,
look at this. And then put the legs
gorgeous.
in there. So that's not crap, Z. That's a proper pine little cabinet.
It's really gorgeous.
With the legs, in Sandringham, we've got this, and yeah, look, I'm taking it. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. You
Yeah?
know why? I'm taking it because those legs. If I didn't have them, it'd be useless. You know what I'm saying, Moshe? But we got the legs, but brother. What are your thoughts on that one, mate? Beautiful. And he's got a house that would just. He's got a bits and pieces house,
It'd
a mate
even
of
be good
mine.
in a kitchen, you know?
It's good in a kitchen.
Yeah.
But he's got a daughter, and she would love it. Jono, we're out filming today, and we found a cabinet. A little cabinet. It's yellow. It's got legs. Fuck off, you don't want it. Okay, he doesn't want it.
Oh.
Perfect example of cash for trash.
Bingo.
Come around here because we haven't got many people in the street. Spin around here. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, there we go.
Someone's off to. What do you
Oh,
call
look,
that?
here we go. Here we go. Look, this guy's gonna.
What do you call that?
Can you
Wind?
see that? Can you see that, Cameron? He's ready to. He's ready to roll.
Ready to take off.
He's ready to take off. Oh no, it's not happening now. So what we've got here, guys, is this gentleman. He's got his kite surfing thing up, or it's down again. He's having a bit of trouble.
It's windy. That's
He can't get it up.
Rod.
We were just going to get him. Nah, he's given up. What's going on, brother? He's talking to someone on his.
calling.
Oh, he's calling. He's calling. It's all very scientific. He's got that. He's got that.
Yippee.
Hello. There's people with cameras here, mate. It's not working for me.
Abort.
Abort. Anyway, there you go. That's all. That's what happens out here on the pick. We didn't. You know, we didn't make. We don't make this shit up, do we? We just don't make this shit up.
You do.
Hey, that was just the first pile. As I said, we're doing a bit of an experiment today to see what we can get on the booked piles. That means they're just random and they're out everywhere. So far, we've got the towel and we've got the umbrella.
In mint condition, that umbrella.
Mint condition.
And matching.
Matching. You get the towel thrown in, hey? Anyone out there, that'll be on Marketplace soon, so make sure you keep an eye out for it, okay? And I think I'm going to put that in for... I reckon that with the towel as a little bit of, I'll wash it of course, because you never know where that's been.
Oh.
I reckon, what do you think, 20 bucks?
Cash for trash. Cash for trash.
We've got to get that trash to stack that cash. You know?
Beau Morris, here we come. This is called Ricketts Point, all right? There's a lovely cafe and all that type of thing there, right? We get stuck in there, we'll never get out, so I'm not... We found a little something. This is just a little fella. It's not much, but you love the umbrellas,
Yes.
right? You're an umbrella girl.
I collect umbrellas.
There you go. She collects umbrellas. I don't think we can fix that.
No, let me have a look.
Have a
I'm
look,
the
see if
expert.
you can fix that. Yeah, go on. Can I use your voice? Would that be all right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, terrific.
We've got a son with a disability.
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to get you just to get it. Are you all right? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, terrific. Well, the gentleman doesn't mind being on TV, and he's just pulled up. Peter, I'm Billy, Peter. Nice to meet you.
Sarah, who's with him today at his own house, which is about, I don't know, 3 or 4 k's down in Mentone, is a scrounger.
Oh.
And he's got a ute, and he picks up the most amazing amount of stuff. Barbecues that are that are just, you know, there's a nut missing or something. So Greg the carer is amazing. But talking about that pile of rubbish yesterday, 2 little kids, maybe 8 or 9, pulled up on bikes. One was there, the other one was over there, and there was some wire. It looked like a dog door or something. So one of them jumped off his bike and held up this wire frame and said, "Do we want it?" And then the other guy said, "So what is it?" And he said, "I don't know, but do we want it?" And the other guy said, he didn't ever say yes or no. So he took it. So it was there, so some of it's being recycled. But we live in the recycled world here. There's a chair that's been gone since yesterday. One was over there. This guy, who we know very well, our neighbour, we're wondering if there's any furniture left in the house, because every day there's stuff left on the nature shed. It always goes, and it doesn't go to the tip, I can tell you. Neil Roberts, if anybody barrack for St Kilda, then I need Neil
Hogs, the other host, is a big St Kilda fan.
Absolutely. Lives down the street down here. We engage in conversation every now and then.
Righto.
This guy,
Hogs.
who's got a house in Lorne and doesn't need the money, is the ultimate scrounger. And he'll walk up the street. He claims to be 89. I suspect he's 90, but that's another story. So anyway, he went past. I'll do an imitation.
Yeah, cool.
He was on a stick like this. And I said to Maggie, my wife, "I'm worried about Neil." I said, "He can hardly bloody walk." Anyway, he walked past, and I was up top. About a month later, I saw his wife coming up from the beach, and she was on her own. And I said, "So how's Neil?" And she said, "Oh, he's really good." And I said, "Oh, I saw him walking past on a stick, and he looked so lame." And he said, "He found that stick on the way up here." And he said he was pretending to wait for it. He's nearly 90. He's pretending to be an old guy.
While the gentleman's going inside, we are going to have a little look at the pile. I think the neighbour came out, and we're going to have a bit of a look at the pile. And that was just brilliant, wasn't it? Eh?
What a story.
That was a great
I love that.
two great stories. I'm going to use them both, because he said he said it was okay to be on TV. And geez, was he a well-spoken gentleman? Here he is. Yeah, I'll tell you when, sir. You'll be on. You'll be on in June. Do you get Channel 31?
At my age, I may not be alive by then.
Oh, rubbish! You look fantastic.
84 next birthday, I am.
Are you 84 next birthday? Get around to there. 84 next birthday. Have a look at that. Hey, I'll tell you, if I live to 84 and look as good as you, sir, I will be thrilled.
Calm the Saints.
Go the Saints. Look at that. Everyone's trying to make a difference with hard rubbish, aren't they? Right? You know, and as he said, this bloke over the road is putting out furniture. He doesn't even know if there's any furniture left in the house. He's putting so much out. And people, he's putting it out because he's saying, someone might need this, someone can use this. Hey? Isn't that a wonderful thing? That's what makes the world go around, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, what do we got here? Look, cord cutters. TC, cord cutters. Cord cutters.
No.
Hey, have a look at the plug. Do you recognise that plug? He would. Hey, Moshe would recognise that plug, mate. You know why?
UK.
That's a UK plug.
TC
hates right? It. There you go. There's another one, TC. We'll put that back. There we go. We're going to leave that there. Now, this is what every man needs. There we go. We've got a brand new loo. Look at that. Look at that. We were just reporting on this. Look at that. We were just reporting on the loo. Okay. It's a brand newie there. Look at that. So if you want to come down, right, and grab yourself a loose seat, there you go. It's all there, right? I mean, you've got everything, haven't you, see? It's just everything, right?
Everything a man could want.
Everything a man could want. Hey, she's got something there. Hey, oh, that's a beauty. Oh, that's a beauty. I'm loving that full
Is
stop.
it a money box?
Oh, it looks like, yeah, you put your money in.
And he has has a sip of water. Oh, it's working.
He's working. I'm taking that. As everyone knows, I'm a toy collector, right? I collect toys. That's a ripper.
Beauty.
That's a beauty. And I've just turned that on. Let's try that again, Z.
Might be after the battery.
It's probably at the end.
But we know he works because
it worked then, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to chuck a battery in. Look at that. He's a beauty, eh? He's a beauty, Dale. So that one's going with us. Let's put that to one side. Right. You're taking a peg. Well, you know, one man's trash. Hey, that's what I say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Hey, we're thinking $10 for the 4. What do you think for the harnesses? $10 for the 4? Okay. And this one, can you tell us about that, madam? Was that yours, the little dog thing? That's a beauty. Was that your grandchildren's or?
He's my grandson.
Ah,
Oh, you know, I turned it on before and the little dog went, so I think that works. Thank you. You don't mind if I take that? I'm a toy collector, thank you. Other people down... You what? Oh, bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Have a look at the bike. Jesus, my word. Have a look at this thing. Have a look at that. Are you throwing that out?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes.
You're throwing it out?
Yeah.
You're throwing that out.
It's a beauty.
Now this lady's just pulled this
I
out.
haven't got enough space for things.
You haven't got enough space?
Yes.
That's just a beauty. Look at that Shimano too. It's got all the buzzwords.
It's a good quality.
I'll tell you what. You don't want this anymore? That's a beauty. Can you go for a ride on that seat?
Oh no!
Hey? Just up and down the street, mate. Go on, go on. Z's going to go for a ride. Okay? Come on, go for a ride up and down the street there. What's that? What's happened to you? What's happened to you there?
Needs to pump up tyre.
Oh, it needs to pump up the tyre. Hey, we've just pulled up in the back. Hey, where are we? What suburb are we in here? You're in Beau. We're in Bowie. Haven't the people been down here? Just they've got right into the show. We've had some interviews. They're bringing out stuff for us as we're doing it like this, right? Okay. They're just bringing it out. See. What are your thoughts on that?
Pretty impressive. I particularly like those stories that we were told. They were beauties.
And we've got the bike. You've got your umbrella, which you're going to fix.
I'm thrilled with that.
I've got my toy dog. We know it works. We've got
my peg.
You got your peg. It's hard rubbish. This is hard rubbish, guys. Can you believe it? This is hard rubbish. This is our new cameraman.
I'm Moshe Pillay. You know, when I rap, all the other MCs collapse. And yeah, that's the way we do it. Pursue it.
Now, mate, it's my show, not yours. That was fucking brilliant.
Yeah. That was a takeover, mini takeover.
Cash for trash. Cash for trash.
That's what Cash for Trash is about. It's about finding people, like-minded people, who are thinking, I can recycle something, I can repurpose, I can make something out of it. That's what we're about, aren't we, Z? So why don't we get over there and go and have a look? All right, come on, let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. This basically says our experiment works, right? We're at the third pile, we're at the third pick, right, for the day. And we have this is just random off the streets. We've got everything in here. This is an absolute beauty. Look at that, Art Deco. Look at that, I'm taking that. That's the thermos.
That's an actual thermos.
That's an Art Deco thermos, right?
That's a beauty.
That's a beauty. That's going with me.
That's a beauty.
And when I go to the footy, I put my hot dogs in there, right? We've got another bike. We've got a bike frame. Got a bike frame. There you go. Look at that. I'll tell you what, who a winner. Daz, what are you? Who a winner? You know, people pay for frames more than they do bikes. That's really light. I'm taking that with me.
Well, I'm taking this.
What are you taking, Dale? What do you got? Oh, youth. Well done. Hey, that is a ripper. That is have a look, have a close-up of what Zeke just found there, guys. That is an Art Deco.
Made in Sweden, by the way.
Made in Sweden. Do you know what you've got there, Z? You've got a $50.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you can have it.
No, that's yours. No, don't pull. That's yours, mate. That's yours. I said to you, you find it, but you tell me first from now on.
Oh.
Right, now, I'll tell you what, have a box of nuts and bolts. I'll tell you what, look at those little nuts and bolts.
That's a beauty.
I'm taking that.
That's a beauty.
You know, it's got all those little nuts and bolts. It's like a watchmaker's thing or something. Have a look at that, see?
That's a real beauty.
Look at that, all those little nuts and bolts.
That's going to save your ass one day.
It will. That's a beauty. All right, look, there we go. Right, you know what these are?
Aluminium.
These are the old aluminium. Look at this, 99% pure aluminium. And they're actively promoting it now. And they're great. You know, they're like when asbestos was the wonder material. I love it.
Check out my my eBay store, Daz for Trash.
Daz for Trash. You can't use it. Aluminium is worth money.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm taking that. That'll go to the we've got the Panasonic phone thing here. This is just a beauty. Oh, did that go up just like that?
Yeah.
Are you liking that one?
Well,
I'll take that. I'll throw it in the car. You know
Okay.
why? I'll take that for the crew, Dale.
Okay, cool.
Because
cool,
if it
cool.
starts raining, I mean,
Yeah.
you never know, do you?
It's actually a very good quality. It's a wooden handle, but it's not vintage for me.
That's
so.
a beauty. Hey, Dale, are you like? Oh, look at this. Oh, FEJ hat. Shower proof with water formula. Gas, get a load of that, right?
Let me. It's a kid's hat. Let me try
that'll
it
fit
on.
you. Hey, oh, look, oh, no, it's a good. That's a school hat. That's one of the. That's like one of the.
It's
so
a
we're in a very affluent area here in Beau Morrison. This is where all the real. Oh, look at that. That is you, mate. That's your new Cash for Trash hat.
It's a kid's hat.
Yeah. You look like a beefeater with all that, doesn't she? She looks like a beefeater, doesn't she? With all that gear on. There you go.
Ground sheet for a tent.
I got an RC radio control, mate. I got a RC. That's really old too. I wish I had the toy. I'll tell you what. If we find the toy with that, What are you thinking, Moshe? We find the toy with that. That might be a beauty, eh?
These are camping stuff.
What did I say? What did I say? Now that's a beauty. Oh, that's a Toyo. That's a BMW. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's made my day.
Hang on a second.
That's made my day. Oh, here we go. What is it?
Someone was a hockey champion.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Hockey Victoria runner-up. My God. That is fantastic. What a ripper little pile just on that. But I'm a toy collector. I won't sell that. I'll keep that. Yeah, no, that is one of my
BMW.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. They're beautiful cars. That's a real ripper too. That's
looks
a road.
cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
the
going to see.
controller looks cool.
Well, we'll get some batteries and we'll see if it works. Hey, look! Don't forget you've got that with your badge. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I got it, Dale. That's with your badge, Dale. Look at that. I got that with her badge. Have a look. There you go. That's with your badge.
And I am at Melbourne University.
It's
student.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Right now. Now. That you've picked up a winner there. Well done. Does it work? Does it work?
Yeah, I tested it.
Made in Sweden. That you're not going to put that. If you put that on Marketplace, you'll get $50.
Billy's jealous because I found it first.
No. I said that. I said that in the run sheet, didn't I? If you find it, you get it, right? You're not getting that one. Right? But look at that aluminium. If you want Alzheimer's, that's perfect, all right? You cook out of that, you'll get Alzheimer's. Yeah. I can guarantee it.
Eat your 2-minute noodles out of that every night, guaranteed Alzheimer's.
There you go. All right. This is doing a room report from the outside, mate. I'm giving it from the outside, Moshe. I'm giving that a good 10 out of 10. Really, for a loo.
He's on a mission. Ding, 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 ding.
There you go.
Go to the loo and then you feel it brand new.
Oh, there you go. Brilliant. So, Daz, what are your thoughts, mate? What are your thoughts on the loo in there?
Well, as you know, I'm a very hygienic man.
Yeah.
A little bit disappointed that there's nowhere to wash one's hands. But I'm sure that's what the ocean's for.
Salt water.
That's what we do in Sandringham. We improvise.
What sort of score rating are we giving this one?
Look, cleanliness, aesthetic, 10. I'm going to take off 2.5 points for the lack of somewhere to wash one's hands. Didn't you see my phone number on the wall there, Zarya?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
For a good time, call Daz.
Did he? Yeah, it's Eddie. Good time, call Dad. Right, we were just pulling past. We're on our way to get something to eat, but we've all of a sudden, this is what we're talking about the community, isn't it, Z? Look at this, right? So he's got 2 compost bins, right? He's just put, it's complete with a billy. It's a good stirrer, okay? There you go.
Here's the stirrer
There
here.
it is, there's the billy.
And what a stirrer it is.
What a stirrer he is. He's saying instead of booking a hard rubbish, instead of wasting one of my council booked hard rubbishes, I'm going to put this out to a free home. He's got 2 really look at them, absolute ripper.
And they're clean, and a lizard.
It comes complete with lizard. Look at that. Comes complete with a gecko lizard. There you go. There's
what
a beauty. He's not going anywhere. And a lot of people in Beau Morris do this, don't they? Because they know the pickers and the scroungers and the hard rubbish divers are out there. They're looking for something to use, to recycle, repurpose, and to make a bit of money out. Right? There you go. This is a bit of an example about it. We were just driving past a couple of compost bins, eh?
They're beauties.
With the stir. What an absolute gem, Moshe is, everyone. He's out here helping today. And he's a rapper, by the way. He's a musician. He's got many, many talents. Unlimited amount of talent.
Freestyle rap.
Moshe Pele.
Freestyle rap. All right, here we go. And Moshe, cross.
Stick up, stick you up in scripture with your friends, Miss Shaw. I don't know, don't keep friend for foe. Man's them chat my name, mans don't know. While you're criticizing, I'm constantly rising. Proclaim dominion while you're despising. Shall I meek up for the deepest teaching? Not according to info, but meaning. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like she can articulate.
High five.
Wow.
That's the first rap we've ever had on Cash for Trash, mate. I'll tell you what an honour.
Cash for trash, get on it, ka-ching.
Camera, what an absolute gem, Moshe.
2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Another bead. And another bead. Oh, 142.
He's fucking natural, Daz.
Yeah, he's a natural.
I know,
He's
right?
already painted in that rhyme though, so you can't steal that one.
It'd be a crime to take that rhyme.
No more to say after that.
No.
Okay.
Just that's just
Cash for trash, love it.
Ah, there it is. Ka-ching. Ka-ching.